Nazjatar is this gorgeous, formerly underwater area that includes both these beautiful wildlife areas of kelp and coral, as well as the ancient night elven civilization of the city of Zinishari that was ruined and sunk long ago. You will also make your way down deep into the deepest parts of Nazjatar, where you'll find the Naga-held fortifications. This is the first time showing the deepest parts of Nazjatar.
This is going to be an interesting zone, I'm not going to lie.
To the Eternal Palace itself. Now, we're doing a few new things out here in Nazjatar. First, one of the ways that you can level up your power in Nazjatar is through a system we call combat allies. When you head down into Nazjatar, the first thing that you're going to notice is that Azshara has laid a trap for you. And we're going to have to skirt a huge Naga army and find our way through dripping caves and caverns to try to avoid her forces until we gain some more power. Most of our troops are dead or dying.
We've been in need for a new zone, so this is sounding good so far.
Down here, both sides are going to meet brand new allies. The Horde are going to meet a group of former Naga slaves made up of the Gilblin, the Makura, and the Sea Giants. They call themselves the Unshackled. And the Alliance...
Actually, that's pretty cool. Sea Giants are pretty damn cool. Gilblin, I'm not a huge fan of.
Called the Onkoan. Both sides hate the Naga for a variety of reasons, and we're going to help them build up their bases in order to attack back. One of the ways that we can build up our forces here is with our combat allies. This is a system where you can take out one of 3 different allies to head out with
and you level them up
during the day. Combat allies can gain experience by completing world quests, killing rare spawns.
I don't hate them as much as I used to.
Daily quests that will unlock whenever you take one of them out with you. As you level up your combat ally, they will gain new abilities and eventually unlock other cosmetic rewards for you. You have 3 different combat allies you can take out in Nazjatar with you, and they each have 30 levels. So there's a
lot of stuff. I wonder how long it takes to level.
Down here in Nazjatar. But it's not all about bringing a buddy out with you. We're also making some changes to how we view world quests and daily quests in this zone. Nazjatar will have an emissary, but all of the world quests are heavily themed around Azshara
like they should be.
Nazjatar itself. If you see a rare spawn or a rare elite world quest show up, it is a Naga champion sent by Azshara. It has a powerful Azshara-related affix, so every time you see it, it's going to feel a little bit different to fight. They also take over an area and bring with them base defenses. This is one way in which we want to make it feel like all of these champions, when they come down into the world, really have an impact on their area. You'll also find other world quests that are unlocked here through a series of quest lines related to the former denizens of Zinishari. These are just some of the ways that we're trying to change up how the world quest system works in this area, and we'll talk about other ways that we're doing in Mechagon in just
hopefully this goes to play.
Another one of the things that we're focusing on is taking a lot of those
sounds good so far
and putting them around your hub as sort of a daily system where you can log in, you can gather some quests that will have you performing a variety of different kills and collects and other activities around the zone before you head out to adventure for the day. So you can always feel like you're being efficient.
Kind of taking to what they did with Dark Shore.
Building up this hub and building up our forces so we can take the fight to Azshara.
Into this.
The main quest line of this zone takes us through building up these guys and then getting down deep into the Naga areas and figuring out what exactly is their weaponry, what are their defenses, and then how do we counter them. Ultimately, we're going to have to make our way over into the city of Zinishari and gain a powerful artifact called the Javelins of Suramar. We're going to use this in a climactic finale that breaks open the entrance to Azshara's Eternal Palace. So let's talk a little bit about that in a second, but for now, let's take a quick look at a video of Nazjatar.
So is this what the zone looks like? Oh, it is! Oh, this is going to be cool. Look at all the water just... You see with the water circling the whole zone. This is interesting. This is really cool. Gonna be a purdy zone. Gonna be an interesting one too. Oh dude. That's a cool NPC model right there.